Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Carlos here once again. So as I was looking through my subscription feed, I came across a video that Now You See TV did where it had a bunch of panelists and they were talking about flat earth and different aspects of it. And I haven't got through the whole thing because it's about an 8-hour stream. I love the guys over there at Now You See TV. I think they do some really good work. But again, I haven't got through the whole video. But as I was listening through it, I think I was about an hour into it, somewhere around the 44-minute mark, this gentleman named Jared, who has a YouTube channel Through the Black, which I'll leave linked to both channels, Now You See TV and Jared's channel Through the Black, down in the description so you can guys go check them out. He hit on something that I've been feeling for a while, but it seems like no one else is talking about, and that is the whole alien deception. He's gonna go into more detail, the reason why I'm gonna add this clip so you guys can see. He hits on the points that, like I said, I've been noticing that, you know, there's this division between this, and this is something that I don't know if most people want to admit it or not, but there's a division in the community between people who consider themselves Bible literates, biblical earthers, whatever you want to call it, compared to somebody who's just seeking truth and really doesn't want anything to do with the Bible, because they still think that the deception is the Bible. And if you guys would only do as much research or put half the time that you do into looking into flat earth, into actually trying to find out what the Bible actually says, instead of listening to other people bash on it, maybe you wouldn't have such a hard time. Again, you guys got to do the research for yourself and stop listening to others. Regardless on how popular they are, especially in this so-called flat earth movement, you guys should have minds for yourselves. And a lot of the times I hear, even on my channel, there's this parroting method that, oh yeah, so you're woken up to the flat earth, but you still believe in the Bible, so you're still deceived. And it's like, no, you're the one who's still deceived, because you're still thinking that the Bible doesn't hold the key to the ultimate truth, which is, you know, giving your life over to Christ. Now, that is how I view it, and that is from the studies that I've gone through. But again, Jared hits on the key point on why there's a danger into just thinking that the Bible has nothing to say. Check out this clip.
I'll just chime in here, I guess. Oh, sorry, Chris. Chad, did you want to go?
No, go ahead, Jared.
Okay. Yeah, and I might be in the minority here, but there's something that's always bothered me. You know, the original question that Chris asked was about if this became widespread and was revealed somehow. What would that look like? And that's kind of what I'm responding to. I think that, over the years, as I've looked at the alien delusion, it has always bothered me with flat earth how historically every time there is some sort of biblical truth that people start to discuss or to argue about, you always see a twisting of the truth. You see that in the New Age infiltration of the church. You've got scripture that's twisted out of context. When it comes to creationism and a divine creator, you see lots of things like old age gap theory, things that steer us away from what the scriptures tell us. There's always a twisting of the truth. It's always, yes, we believe that this is the way it is, but then it's twisted somehow in some really bizarre way. And I really see it as a possibility. Number one, I agree with Robbie. I don't think it'll be widespread and revealed, but in the event that it is, it does concern me, because I think you'll have a twisting of it where we'll be told that, yes, we do live inside of some sort of construct, some sort of flat circle with a dome. Yes, it does have a foundation, but no, Yahweh did not create it. This was built by our extraterrestrial overlords, that sort of thing. Because I am a big believer in the alien delusion, and I think that's something that a lot of time and energy has gone into on a spiritual side of propagating and putting places and pieces of this puzzle together as we're preparing for some sort of event in the future. And I think that, quite honestly, flat earth could be used as a part of that for people that don't believe in scripture. I think it's like twofold. In the scriptures, you're always told you'll have the wheat and the chaff. I think you have a lot of people that see it as evidence and then they trust the scripture, but you'll have a lot of people that won't trust the scripture and they'll believe the lie that comes along with it. It'll just be a twisting of the truth. And I see that as being entirely possible.
And real quick, I know that Chad's going to go next, but I agree, and that is plan B. So,
for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works.